This week again, we're having another take at having a very special caravan episode. And what is the caravan, you may wonder? Well, some many years ago, in the distant past, me and a very wonderful group of people took a very exciting, epic adventure where we traveled from San Francisco to Costa Rica in alternatively fueled vehicles. That's the way of saying it, so it sounds a little more sexy than dirty vegetable oil. So we went on this trip back in 2000. What was it? 2003, 2004. So it's been 10 years, and we've got some of the wonderful caravanners here with us tonight. I'd like to welcome you guys. Let's start with Ryan. Ryan, welcome.
Hey there.
Welcome to the show again. We're giving it another shot. The last time we did this caravan, we tried to do a caravan episode, and we broke the internet.
It was awesome, actually. I was just talking about the other day with someone, and I was like, if you wanted to write like a sketch comedy about a YouTube show where nothing worked and it compounded and it just kept getting worse, it would actually be brilliant. You probably couldn't even orchestrate that kind of cascading failure of technology where it just continually like compounded, where things were feeding back and videos were starting, and you were great. I mean, you were getting so upset, and it was.
No, I seem to have that seems to be a thread now.
I think this actually, I'm gonna say, yeah. I think you have a great formula for a YouTube show, and it's just like you should, even if you do get it figured out and all the stuff works, you should pretend it's breaking and you're like getting angry at your crew, and it would be entertaining.
Like that static we just put in.
Yeah, that would be your niche, or your signature.
My shtick.
Yeah, your shtick. I think it's great, actually. Honestly, I don't think I've laughed that hard in a while. Like, I laughed as hard as like watching Dumb and Dumber or watching Key and Peele. It was good.
Well, there's three of us here, so we're Dumb, Dumber, and Dumberer. So this is Ryan Grace. He's a techno gizmo eco intro something and thank you for joining us. Next, let's check in with Brino. Welcome him to the show. Brino, welcome. I'm so glad that you decided to come back and be with us after the last show.
Huh? What? Am I on?
You are on, sir.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I can appreciate what Ryan said. I think that if you go for a lower bar, you definitely, your expectations would be higher.
Everybody likes to hear that.
You're right. I should set the bar lower, and then I won't disappoint.
Set the bar lower. That's what I've always done, and look where it got me.
Yeah, look at it.
So
you got some spectacular stuff back there.
Oh, listen, you don't even know. This place rocks out, man. This is the home of a California artist. So check it out. I have my other computer screen up here that I'm going to be finding bits of information, conspiracy theories, and things of that nature that can try to rebut Ryan, the skeptic.
It's on the same. There we go. Okay. All right. Okay. Sorry. Thank you. Sorry, I got distracted towards the end there. I'm a jerk. I apologize. There's too much going on. So Brino's here.
Yeah, I'm here.
He's with the World Peace Clowns. He's in a band. What's your band now?
Oh, I left the band. I've got my own band, Brino. It's all Brino Ism, man. It's just all Brino Ism, okay?
Okay. Brino Ism.
Yes?
And also with us here today, we've got Andy Burt. Andy, hello, sir. You're joining us from Costa Rica still, I believe.
What? Hey, Andy.
What's up, brothers?
That was one of the sanest people on the caravan, by the way.
No doubt.
That's pretty good. That's because he had his own truck to drive in, so he didn't have to hang out with people all the time.
Yeah.
As long as we were on the road, he was like in his own space with one other person at the most that he could stomach.
Hey, Andy. He's right about that. Remember, Andy, when things would get crazy, man, I'd come over and get in your truck. That's exactly what I would say, and you'd be like, yeah, "Safe zone here."
Some of my best memories are riding in the back of that truck through different countries.
It was good to have that thing with us for sure.
They've taken away the joy of riding around in the back of trucks here in California.
Not here in Costa Rica.
Our freedom.
It lives on in this country.
But yeah, we could hang off the back of the truck if we wanted to through Central America. No one's gonna stop us.
Hey, Core, can you ask somebody to dump the live feed URL onto the chat screen here so we can share this with our respective lovers, friends, and countrymen?
Sure, I will. Travis, would you mind sharing the URL through the chat dialogue box? Certainly, he says.
Awesome.
And then also with us, we have the man who broke the internet with his cock the last time he was on the show. It's a theory, anyway. Ivan Del Sol.
Boom!
Hello, Ivan.
I must break.
Welcome back to the...
That's a line from Rocky
break
IV.
the internet? I missed it. What was the line? No? All right. There's Ivan sitting there.
Break.
I think that's from Rocky Balboa movie where he fights the Russian.
Rocky. Whatever.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yes, Ivan Drago.
Yes, Ivan Drago.
Oh.
Rocky 4, Rocky 3.
Very good. Rocky 4.
Nice.
So now all you people, some folks who are joining us, just will give you a little idea of what the caravan was like. We're gonna play the trailer for the caravan right now.
Oh no! Don't do no way!
Wait, we gotta share.
Don't play that sick old trailer. How many times we gotta watch that crap?
Well, you're supposed to pretend it's fresh because the people seeing this, it's fresh for them.
We need the URL. We need the URL.
Trailer. That trailer. Oh, I can't.
Travis is working on the URL. Yeah, exactly, Brino. Put on your happy face. It's the second video.
Don't play the line. Play the whole trailer. That loop you played before was awesome of the random clips.
Okay, well, here's the trailer. You guys are supposed to talk shit during it.
Oh, okay.
Really?
So,
are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can talk shit. Yeah, talk over it. That's the idea.
Oh, okay.
Wait, the music sounds different. It sounds
I can't see a goddamn
because I had the rights to this music.
16 countries.
We can't see anything.
Personality.
We can't see the video.
You have to. It's going through. You have to click on the box.
Okay.
Just so you know.
This is a huge project.
I don't think it was
Everybody realize that
we're trying to do something big in a short amount of time with limited resources.
we're trying to have 25 people, many having no experience.
Watch out, there's a
at all
bus
in
coming
any of these
around
things
that
that we're doing.
dreadlocks! I can't
20-something people.
God damn it!
Like running on vegetable oil.
Dreadlocks! You have
If
to
you think
click
about
on
it,
the box.
it's probably a first timer. 25
Tell me to click on your box.
Don't know each
Nice
other.
haircut, Brino.
Get on a bus and create a
I lost my hair.
25 people in a space that was only big
Oh my God! Look at that bus.
at the max. But what an amazing thing to go through, even at my age, to go through something so different and so foreign for me.
You remember how
Pushed
young
my
that
limits.
age was?
We were in a parking lot.
I know. That's how old you are now.
Oh, Christ. That's why I gotta take people.
I swear that they got a group of people
That is not shit.
told them they were going to Central America and they were going to stick them in a parking lot in LA and then in Tucson and just see what happened. I still thought I was on a reality television show.
I still can't believe she actually made it.
Voice a lot of
Oh, made it all the way?
hesitation or
Yeah.
fear of going towards Central America.
There are no non-crazy
Other
roads.
cities had a good attitude.
That's the signature line. There are no non-crazy roads.
Yeah, the craziest thing on the road was us.
Brino, clown,
There are no non-crazy what?
jump out
Non-crazy
the bus and start redirecting.
That should be the title of the documentary. There are no non-crazy roads.
Get the joke so much.
No, that's
Just talking on the radio.
What did he say?
That's the book title.
First of all, I don't like you guys filming me. You have a fucking clown in the road. What the
There he is picking his bread.
Hey! I'm not a fucking clown!
Brino with full red nose, flip hairdo.
Well,
What do you expect?
the caravan took a vote, and I'm afraid I got voted off
I'm a
this
handsome doll. I'll tell you
That
that.
was a
Pushing the
very
old
good
man off the
improvisation
bus.
there, Brino.
But those slimy little kids.
That was when reality TV just started.
Yeah.
People have asked me. They've said, "So you got voted off the caravan?"
Yeah.
I said, "Well, you know, it's a good thing they couldn't vote because I probably would have been."
Oh my God! What happened to Trees?
He finally grew.
I made him cartoony because he didn't really want his actual visage in this thing. So I made him like a cartoon of Jesus.
Turned him into
Wow, this is a bunch of hippies.
And pretty much a cartoony Jesus. Like for Elijah, I'd probably have to do the same thing, but a
Oh
different
my
cartoon.
God! Stephen Brooks is the biggest hippie ever.
Way.
What? Don't you live on some organic
No, you
farm?
can't do that.
No.
I really like her.
And stuff. What?
Oh, she's great.
She was great. So funny.
Do you wear patchouli?
I grow it.
No. Do you have dreads?
Just a few hours from me.
Do you have holes in your clothes?
I'm like, oh God, what am I doing?
Each and every one of us has the ability to, not only
Okay.
change ourselves,
Oh,
but
here
It's
comes
inspiring,
the
um,
emotional piece here.
global change.
Yeah.
And
Oh
start
my
with
God, we look like
ourselves.
such hippies.
like one of the most
Yeah,
profound
peace
lessons
out.
for me.
No, but
From the
remember how
caravan.
everybody denied they were
It's just
the
faith,
whole
not
time?
fear.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna go
God.
back
We were
and,
the biggest
change
hippies
my
ever.
fuel consumption.
Hippies in denial.
25
buy a
people
diesel,
on 2 buses.
switching
Even
over
the
to
biggest
vegetable oil,
rainbow hippies are
and
like,
trying to be a
5
part of the
people
bigger
need too
cause,
many
which
people
is
on the
the
bus,
mood
bro.
for
You're
oil.
gonna have to
Millions,
get your own ride.
millions and millions of people.
Well,
the
that's
cars
because
can
if
run
you
a
get that
veg
much
because of
patchouli on
Sustainable
it,
Solutions
it's just
Caravan.
overpowering.
I can't believe we did
It
that.
sounds like this huge number. It's true. We came out in 10 or 12.
My question is,
in giant cities.
how did you guys stay on that bus at night when people were
TV
farting?
programs, all of these different ways. Not to
Weren't
mention
you on that
down
bus
the road
farting?
and It says really big all
No.
over our buses.
Farting?
This vehicle drives on veg oil.
That just seems like hell.
I farted the whole time.
Hippies, gringos.
That just seems so
If
bad.
you weren't shitting in buckets, you were farting.
I think by doing this,
It's all a poo thing.
unique ability to have access to the people.
Dave.
The
Daver.
Nice necklace, bro.
Dave was simple. Where's he on Wall Street now?
He's like in or something. No, the Washington?
We were also
Something
involved
farmy.
with Beyond. We came out in every newspaper. We were on the news for, up until 3 weeks, 4 weeks after the caravan arrived.
Still
It
hipping
can
about.
make a difference. There just needs to be more critical mass.
Oh, we got
If
the
not
link
you,
to the live
who?
show.
You who?
Yeah, there it
It's
is.
time to wake up, America.
Anybody seen Steven? No.
Not lately.
I talked to him on Skype a lot. And he came up to visit
Hey.
Sebastopol.
And we're back with the video.
We would sit at Sebastopol at the coffee shop, and literally people would be coming up, and it's constant, Steven! Like, you can't go anywhere with him.
No.
The world's most social person. Amazing.
A super hippie social star.
he's like the world's most social person. Like, he knows everyone. Wherever you go, it's just a constant stream of people walking up. Oh my God, Steven! Ah!
So to give people some context for who Steven is, he was one of the critical organizers in the caravan. He's like a social networking hippie eco maven.
A visionary.
Oh, visionary. I was that.
Yeah, visionary hippie.
Like kind of a visionary of like a canary in a coal mine kind of vision.
Yeah.
And then maybe to put some of this Steven stuff in context, we're moving some cameras around here. If you could play the next video where we meet Spider.
We were contacted actually.
This is where the caravan began.
Tribe Foundation's website. My name is Steven. We have a eco-village on the southern Caribbean coast of Costa Rica. We could basically grow all our own food, live off solar, make methane from our septic, cook with it in our kitchen. We're doing some cool stuff, all kinds of retreats and permaculture courses. If you guys are thinking about doing anything in Costa Rica, I'm interested in helping.
I
Give me a
can't
call.
hear a word.
I leave tomorrow.
Should I?
For
you should be able to.
Yeah, I'll land in San Jose in a couple days.
It's a little muted.
And have no
a little
idea
bit low.
really what's going to happen to me after that. That's pretty great. That sounds
Nice
like
shirt,
a
Spider.
If you could
guaranteed
turn the
adventure.
audio up a little for this one video.
One place that I know a little bit about is Punta Mona, which is a permaculture training farm. And that's a community that invites people to stay there and learn about permaculture.
Spider's already down there. We got pictures back from him and he was naked, covered in mud. Apparently he's reverted to some sort of primal,
Nice haircut, Cord.
natural state.
Oh!
This leads me to believe that Ivan might be
Shot
some
number
form
2.
of a hippie.
Internet,
We're gonna go down there and see what's
die.
going on.
Yeah. Well,
I almost,
luckily he had it
postponed
covered.
the trip and bought a bus instead, but Ivan's down there already, so I can't really postpone it.
Is that Spider's website?
It was a
the
really
Spider
steep
web?
bus.
Yeah, that's
Converted
his
to
old
run off of
website.
Vegetable oil. I think it's really
Nice
exciting
one,
to be
Spider.
able to take an old bus like that, and by doing some simple conversions, you can get it to run off of vegetable oil. Is it possible that I could end up being reverted to a naked mud person on the beach down there? Only time will tell.
You too.
As we journey into the heart of the unknown.
Wouldn't take much.
Core, you need to have a beard, dude.
Oh yeah. Well, I have one.
You look good now with the beard.
Not very good.
It's much better look.
Oh yeah.
For you.
It grows in the two little things, so I'm trying to go with it. It doesn't really grow in the middle.
Yeah, I think it looks good.
All right. Okay. Good. Then I feel better about myself.
Yeah, this show's moving right along now. We're doing good here.
Yeah, things are working now. It only took like an extra 30 minutes, which is pretty good. But now our camera's batteries are dying.
Oh, no.
Yeah, but luckily we have extra cameras this week.
Yeah, you guys should like plug that camera into the wall and stuff.
Hey, can we?
We have to buy it.
Can I suggest a little segment on what the hell Andy's still doing in Costa Rica?
Yeah, dude, what's up? You're supposed to go down there
why
for
don't
a
we
while and
ask
come
Andy
back.
what the hell he's doing in Costa Rica? Did he ever come back?
Oh yeah, I came back for 8-9 years. I was in New York. I'm working at a little retreat center down by Lake Arenal. So it's actually not that far down. It's north of San Jose, about an hour and a half. I can put a link here to the place. I'm working on a marketing campaign. It's going to go live in a week or two. Living the Pura Vida. It's taking
Nice.
Oh, you're living the... What's this Pura Voodoo?
Pura Vida. You don't remember?
What?
I don't know what that is.
No, I do. I'm playing dumb for the people at home. I actually speak Spanish now. I went ahead and learned it. Not very well.
No. Yeah, I'm just living down here and...
Cool.
Not much.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds awesome, dude.
Yeah. It's a little different from when we had our rental house and we were cutting the video.
Yeah, that place was sweet though. We had a place on the beach for a few months there. Well, not quite on the beach, but near enough to the beach.
It was on the beach.
Near enough to the beach for Andy to get some horrible disease from the flies on the beach.
Yeah. Legitimized. I got a hell of a scar to prove it.
Andy, are you ever sitting down there in Costa Rica and just think, man, I wish I could go back to the States and sit in traffic or something? You ever miss it?
I go back pretty frequently. My brother just had a baby, so I go back every 6 months or 3 months or so and just see everybody for a bit. But no, I'm not missing the daily grind. That's for sure.
You don't miss like going to Whole Foods and then like going to the mall at like the Apple store and buying stuff.
Stuff so much when I lived there that now when I pine for it, I can't let my mind go there because the weeping that happens afterwards. If I even think about how much I miss Applebee's, it's
not Applebee's, the Apple Store.
Apple Store.
Oh well, no, he's missing Applebee's.
Yeah. You tool.
Do we get some product
I'm just
placement
saying, you know,
for mentioning Apple?
I think so. I want to check. Just make it out to Ryan Grace.
Okay.
Well, my question is, you know, because like a lot of people go down there and they're like, I'm gonna move to Costa Rica, and they like buy land and they're gonna like live there, and then they end up just like coming back and never going back there. They're like, or like go like 1 month a year, you know?
It's amazing how many people own property here. You know, I think that our culture, for all of its drawbacks, is highly addictive, and the tendency to want to be constantly entertained and in a state of disruption or chaos or conflict is really seductive, and you don't get that down here. Costa Ricans are extremely sweet and not into conflict, and nothing's going at a hurried pace, and it's difficult.
Which brings us back to pura vida.
Yeah.
What's pura vida?
You know, there's probably a lot of different ways you can define it, but it's a cultural greeting here that basically means chill the fuck out.
Or literally translated, it's pure life.
Yeah, pure life.
Pure life.
It can be used as hello, goodbye, relax, shut up.
Pura vida. It could be like,
Pura vida,
hey, let's
mano.
go smoke a
Yeah.
Pura vida. Like,
Pura vida.
like that.
It's a good non sequitur
Yeah.
for like all sorts of things that people take way too seriously. You'll get a guy on a horse like, pura vida, your car's broken down again. Take the bus. It's gonna be okay. That's weird.
It's all gonna be okay.
Yeah, so I love it down here, but it does take a little adjustment, and there's sacrifices in the sense of not having the constant opportunity for entertainment and distraction. And then you legitimately miss that stuff sometimes, right? Like, I haven't seen a good movie on a big screen in 6 months now. The movies they play down here, like they'll play on HBO and stuff, they're movies with all the big stars, but you've never heard of them because they tank so bad in the
that's weird.
States that they just sell them overseas. So I keep seeing, I saw a Tom Cruise movie the other day, something about a rock star. I don't know, never even heard of it. You know I love movies.
Oh, that was from a long time ago. That was from years ago.
Yeah, they'll recycle them too and make them seem like a big Russell Crowe when he's like 20. Like, that can't be a new movie.
What about friends? Who do you hang out with? Like, if you're gonna just like, you know, have a dinner, or you know, how's that go? You have enough friends? Is that what keeps people back? Maybe.
Yeah, that helps. We get a lot of people through the center from the States and Canada, so that's really cool. And my girlfriend's Nika, so I hang out with her and her family. Learning Spanish helps a lot. I'm a Spanish teacher, so.
And a tico, that's the term for somebody from native to Costa Rica, huh?
Right. Yes.
Wow, you got a Tika girlfriend. That's pretty cool, Andy.
She might be watching.
You're integrating.
Yeah, I am integrating. I've been here 2 years now on this run. So,
wow.
Yeah, it's awesome.
And so how the caravan got started was I'm gonna loop back to that, do a segue.
Nice segue.
Video. I know, but I'm trying to keep it moving.
Wow.
Hey! So,
speaking of,
I should have mentioned it before I played the Ivan video, but yeah, we were trying with our nonprofit group, the Earth Tribe Foundation, to get something going. We had fantasies about starting an eco-village, and we were just going to go rent a farm. That was our original plan. It wasn't too much to rent a farm with a bunch of fruit on it, and that was our plan. We were going to show people how to live in an eco-village. But the truth is, like, I don't really, after time, I'm not really into farming, really, personally.
In fact, I don't think I ever even heard that plan.
But anyway, we were going to show people how wonderful it is to be sustainable, but things didn't gel and come together until we got that phone call that started that last video where Steven called us, because Dave from the Funnies, who's now in a band called the Beats Antique, which is kind of a thing now, if you're cool.
Yeah, they're pretty famous.
Yeah, he told Steven about us, and next thing you know, Steven's calling us, and Wiggy Zamzine, boom, stuff's happening. And that brings us, that's the segue to the Ryan. How did Ryan get involved? Where did this person come from? Let's go to the video and see where this person, Ryan, came from.
Hello, my name's Ryan, and I'm from Texas, and I'm part of Sustainable Solutions Caravan. And they make me sleep underneath the bus.
He's really changed over the years.
It's not very comfortable.
That's what happens.
We became world sophisticated
Hey,
travelers.
I'm a veggie boy as well, and we convert diesels to run on vegetable oil.
Ran into him the other day on the street.
Right around me, you'll see all my tools. I brought them with me. This is an impact driver. Air wrench. Right here it says oil daily, but I never oil it. This here's the air gun. You can use to clean things with air. Coolant gets hot from the engine running, and that's what we use to heat up our vegetable oil.
Get a haircut,
vegetable oil because all the engines designs are made to run on runny petroleum byproduct that they call diesel fuel, which is actually really ironic because diesel invented his engines to run on vegetable oil.
That's not what ironic
vegetable oil
means.
is thicker than petrol, so we have to reduce its viscosity by heating it up past 100 degrees. Ideally, you want to have it even hotter. If you get it as hot as the engine, then it runs really, really well. It atomizes very well inside the engine and makes it run very quiet, very clean.
You make it sound sexy, Ryan.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Lubes the pump. It's it's good for everybody.
I'm pretty much messed up on diesel fumes at that point.
2.5 liters?
All these scenes. Oh my God, Kristen looks like 10 years old. There's the white bus which got stolen by the Peruvian shaman while we were in Costa Rica. Remember the Peruvian shaman that was going to go with us?
Oh yeah, Chomsky.
Chomsky. He let me store that white van at his house, and when I came back, it was gone.
Oh, well, you know what? I left my vaporizer with him, and when I came back, it was gone.
I left my third wife with him, and when I got back, she was still there. Damn it!
Oh, take my wife, please.
Damn it, Shavo.
So that's how we met Ryan.
Yeah. I was just a young kid into vegetable oil. Big dreams.
You know, I
drove out to California when the war started.
I was minding my own business, and I was at Earth Dance, and that I'm not a hippie.
You're at Earth Dance, so yes, you're a hippie.
The elders were all there, and we had a big conference on sustainable cultures, and I was invited to speak because of my travels with Patch, and World Peace Clowns.
Oh wait, who's Patch? Is that a dog?
Patch Adams, sorry. Dr. Patch Adams, the clown. The
Okay.
clown doctor.
Of movie fame.
Of the movie fame, originator of the Gesundheit Institute in West Virginia. And so I was speaking there, and Stephen was at that conference. It was in the big dome, the dome that they had psychedelically danced in the night before. You know that big one?
Yeah, we've all been to Earth Dance.
You know, what's at everything? The big dome. It's the big one. It's been to Burning Man, man.
Yeah.
People say that. Have you been to Burning Man?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Who's going this year?
Hang on a second.
I'd like to go.
You guys come to the Steamboat Time Machine. If you come this year.
Is that where you're going to be?
Yep, I'm working on the Steamboat Time Machine. It's a Gillig bus, just like the Caravan.
You know, P. Diddy went last year, so I don't know if it's over now.
Oh, my God.
I'll go if I'm invited.
You're invited.
No,
I think they still want you to pay it for a ticket, though.
Yeah.
Which is how I got on the Caravan, because I didn't pay a dime.
Well, you paid with your personality and your around skills, right?
Yeah, I paid. But Stephen saw
I paid with a piece of my soul is what I paid with.
I think we all did, brother.
I think I dropped like $8,000 on the Caravan.
Oh, that's where the money came from. Let's give Ryan an applause. Thanks, Ryan. Also, another big money bags who made the Caravan possible. 30. Ivan. Let's hear it for Ivan and Ivan's family. Thanks. Thanks very much. Thanks.
I sold the
Second
house to
worst $2,000 I ever spent.
What? Andy, you sold your what?
Yeah, I sold my house to bankroll a big part of that trip. I dumped $25K into that whole thing.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
You jumped $25K into the Caravan?
I think we need to give a big hand to Andy.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Well, does that include that bus you had? And the truck?
No.
Oh, just separately. Well, you like to gamble and party like you're James Bond.
The only time I gambled, I won big. Remember that? When we were playing at roulette?
That was good after the car accident.
I couldn't lose that.
Unbelievable. That was an epic
at least you got your money's worth with that truck.
Yeah, well, that was part of the loss because we paid a lot more than we wound up selling it for, and I had left all my tools down there. And I remember having like an 800-watt Synwave inverter that went onto that thing was like $2,000 alone, and we never even used it. We could never really get it to work on one of the buses, but we were geared to the gills, and it all just fell away slowly as we traveled. And as I stayed down there in the rental house and all that stuff, I left with like. I remember I refused to give up my bike. I was taking that back with me coming out of high water. So I took the tires off and I strapped the frame to my backpack. And then I got to the LAX, or no, not LAX, wherever I flew into, and they like held my bag for 2 hours because it looked like the sketchiest thing you can imagine, covered in plastic with a bike frame strapped to it and everything I could carry. It was like 150 pounds of crap.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That truck was the biggest piece of crap, dude.
What? That truck was awesome.
Dude, that truck got worse mileage than the buses. I don't know. I still don't know that's possible.
And it had a converter on it, but it never really worked. So we wound up paying for gas the whole time.
Oh God.
Yeah,
those are the worst.
Yeah.
Oh man, I didn't know that. I thought we were eco. In here, you were cheating the whole time.
God.
It was handy to have, though. I mean, to move the fuel around and stuff. But it was, and it didn't break down that much. But I had to fill that fucking thing with gas every 10 minutes.
You mean diesel?
Yeah, diesel. Yeah. I just want to say, in case you guys didn't already know, but all the conversions on that Caravan were like literally the worst possible way that could be done. Everything we were doing was like ridiculously wrong.
I trusted you, Ryan.
I know.
You know,
I called you genius.
Yeah.
To put it into perspective, let me just tell you.
It was early.
I used what you taught us to convert a van And that van never ran again.
I know. I'm just telling you guys, the first year we went, we had to stop and clean the filters every like 20 minutes the entire way from California to Costa Rica.
Yep.
The second year, they went all the way on one filter.
No.
Well, did they have that vortex? Or
The vortex spinning pre-filter.
You know, the messed up thing is Nomi
But
knew
also-
about the vortex before our trip and tried bringing it up more than once.
But it didn't really exist.
No, but the second year, the tank was above the filter, and the tank had a drain on the bottom. So every morning, they went out and they would drain off the bottom of the tank where all the crap would go.
Of course.
And then the filter literally went the entire way on one filter.
To give people a little idea of how messy the olive oil, I mean not the olive oil, the vegetable oil process is, if you play the Andy video, we're going out of order.
Oh, it's terrible. It's absolutely...
Is this where we were like pre-filtering into the tank on the back of the truck all night?
Yeah. Oh God, I'm so sorry for that, guys. It's my fault that madness occurred.
Spider, you were up there, like the whole night.
We're filtering oil on a fucking side street at 9 o'clock at night in a city.
I'm so sorry.
What's the cause? The scene is we're out of veggie.
So hard to
we got 100 gallons of filthy veggie. And we need to filter that shit. So we're borrowing power from any place we can get it. It's pretty exciting.
This is like
and the oil is really dirty.
Wait, hold it! Alright, we'll go rolling and we're gonna get some cameras and let's
Oh, it's overflowing!
It's all over everyone. It's like, remember it got in your sandals, in between your toes in the sand?
Sexy oil sluts.
Oh, God.
Coming to you live from Antigua.
Look at him. He's got his armpits and his shirt on the bar, which is covered in vegetable oil.
We were all just covered.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
Still missed the back of the truck, though.
I still have karma hanging all over my aura over this whole thing here.
I was asleep during all that.
Yeah, you didn't do any real work.
I didn't really do a whole lot on the caravan. I think I was kind of alone.
You were grandfathered in, literally.
Totally, huh?
Oh, this is the long video. Well, this one runs too long.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, I've got to skip it. I cut a new version of this today, but somehow.
This is the insanity of what they're doing. They're pumping oil into a bag, which is stretching while they're filtering it. So literally they're not doing anything. By pumping the oil into this bag, the bag is stretching the whole time. So it's just stretching open and the particles are going right through it. So we were just wasting time.
Oh,
it was just madness from start to finish.
Well, you know, it's a wonder that we made it, and you know, I'm glad
we
did it. Well, you got voted off. You remember?
It's a testament to our resolve, basically, that we could actually do that. Cleaning that
lost everything. I became homeless after the caravan, Andy. I should have moved in with you. I came back to decimation. I had to reinvent myself. And you know what I did? I reinvented myself as Brino Ism.
Yeah.
Well, you were Brino Ism when we left.
I know. I'm losing my imagination fast. It's called Dulzheimer's. Seems like Ivan's suffering from that too.
Oh, really? What? I remember everything as clear as it was yesterday.
Brino's more youthful than most 22-year-olds I know. He has more spunk and pizzazz than most 22-year-old people. It's kind of sad, actually.
Hey, I'm having a party this weekend, Ryan. You coming by?
Yeah, I am. I actually just I fought to get my time off for that. So
I'm the town fool.
Wait,
can I bring a second person with me?
Hell yeah.
Oh, good.
No plus ones.
No, it's Fool's Day this weekend. You know, you guys celebrating something? Ivan, you got something going at the theater?
No, I don't.
Yeah, what's going on with this theater of yours? We didn't hear.
Yeah, really, Ivan, talk. I mean,
Yeah.
no, I don't.
We don't know what you're doing these days, Ivan. What's up?
Well, you know, I got a little theater that I helped start here. Right now we're jamming on Pinocchio. We got a kids production in the works. Pretty awesome.
Nice.
Jamming on him.
Sweet, and you're up there in Oregon?
I'm in Oregon, yeah. I've been here since about a year after the caravan.
Oh, that long? That's a long time now.
Yeah.
Wow, dude.
I just stumbled on a little town and kind of fell in love with it, and I've been here ever since.
Little towns are the way, man.
Pretty cool. What little town are you guys in? Where are you?
Sebastopol, Santa Rosa.
I'm in Santa Rosa.
Okay. Cool.
Which is big. It's at like 150,000.
Yeah. But Sebastopol isn't, right? Isn't that a
Sebastopol's tiny.
Yeah, but it's right next. He's basically in Sebastopol. He comes over here all the time, and I mean, Sebastopol is where we built the original caravan buses, and we ended up living at the place we built the buses.
No shit.
That's where we shot you with your impact driver, huh?
Yeah, at the Ridge, and we lived there off and on 3 different times, and then down the road, and we've been here ever since. Because I mean, you just can't do much better than Sebastopol.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at Brino's video.
What?
Brino. There's video to show the Brino-ness.
Don't show that tired
Wow.
old thing.
This show's really rolling along now, Core. Great job. Queuing up vids. It's good that you got that sound effect.
Yeah, because
can't hear the video.
Yeah, because suddenly it broke.
My name's Brino. I like to climb on things, and if I don't get my poo bucket in the morning, I'm gonna be real upset.
S-U-S, yeah. Good idea. See, that's why we pay you the big bucks for it, because you had the good ideas.
It was fresh. That's when we were still fresh.
That was early. That was really
Here I am
Look at the
drilling.
enthusiasm that you guys are working with at that point.
Got this huffing metal particles.
Stand up in the face. Take a whoopee cushion.
Oh, there's Dave from the Funnies.
Dave can shred, dude, on every instrument.
It's on you got the red cloud nose on.
Well, you got the red cloud nose. Oh,
I ain't lying.
I ain't either.
I succumb to my lower chakras.
Nice earrings.
That was a
And
part
so
of
now, as a result, look at me. I'm a wreck.
I could feel you.
Hungover. I got a headache.
That night, man.
I barfed up on the streets of Guadalajara. I got in a fight with the biggest, meanest guy on the caravan that would have kicked my little lily ass all over the
Elijah.
Elijah.
I think I need to go back to bed. I'm a beer clown. I'm not a
I
liquor
cut out the part with Elijah there.
You're not a liquor cloud.
Yeah,
Well, when I am,
I'm
it's
a
not a
good clown
good thing.
now.
You know, next time you see me picking up some of that tequila, you need to say, Brino, remember, you're not a tequila.
Fuck you, asshole.
Hey, I say, let's
There's Elijah.
And Mike, another hero.
throw a party.
There's Mike when he's starting to lose it.
Things to have to get rid of before we can leave.
Oh man.
Mike had like not showered for like 3 weeks right there.
No, yeah, I mean, he didn't shower the whole time.
He didn't sleep.
You about hose like that?
Did you see us getting on the freight train?
No.
Yeah. There's still a train going by if you want to
Got
go.
no,
to
he
that.
just looks so young.
I guess about a couple years ago, I learned how to ride the freight train. And it's one of the last great American adventures. And now I can't really even look at a freight train without wanting to jump on it. And this here would just be a practice run since I'm not really going anywhere.
I'll say.
And neither is this train.
And how?
We'll just give you a quick demonstration of hopping on the fly.
Set it then, pal. Look where you ended up.
You get on the train while it's still moving. You always have to be able to run as fast as that train car.
Wow, look how fast it's going. You guys can barely keep up.
Brino's real time.
And make sure that you can run as fast as that train. And then you put on your other hand and pull yourself up.
That's out of order, right? It's one.
Train hopping lesson 1.
Next
The
lesson.
hoboing from the class hobo. Okay. Now I'm hearing a lot of static. Okay, there we go.
So, Spider, there's still another good one that's the dumpster diving one. I'm telling you, that's the best one.
Well, you know, if we have another one, I'll have totally different clips next time.
Yeah, that's right. I hope so, because if I have to watch these clips one more time.
Yeah, we want some of the dirt. We want some of the clips that you like watch and you're like, nope, not that.
Well, you know what? There's a pretty good one of the night when we're rolling into Phoenix and everybody's drunk.
Okay, I've seen that one.
Yeah, that was pretty good. And then also, it's the first moment where Jonah and Gretchen make out. It's on.
Oh yeah, is that the night when they hit
it's on film, and now they're like have a kid together in a farm.
Yeah, they're like the all-American family now. They're like picturesque. Little House on the Prairie.
And we got the drunken, debauched night that it all began on.
It's pretty cool.
Debauched night.
Night of debauchery.
Oh man, and I was in a bad mood that night because I was sober trying to work.
Yeah, you're like trying to edit all the buses moving.
Yeah, I was trying to log. I gave up on that.
Bad idea. So what's up, Core? Are we ever going to have a documentary with this footage or what?
You know, I had a Kickstarter. I was trying to raise money and had an editor lined up and was trying to get it done. We raised $25. So
it's a good start.
That'll go a long way, $25.
Yeah, I put it in a CD down at the bank, and I think
in about 300,000 years, you'll be able to do whatever you want.
Maybe we should call up the Heart Center and see if they want to make the documentary for us. Actually, Selena lives in Sebastopol too. I see her around town a lot now. Hung out with Selena, so it's a small world.
There was some weird drama with another nonprofit at the beginning. I don't think they're around anymore, are they? It's okay to talk about. The Heart Center.
Selena, I don't mention anything about the documentary, and that never got made.
We were having like turf wars.
Yeah, because we were going to do it right.
We were going to do it right.
Core, what happened, dude? You know what? We're gonna have to call you out, dude. We gotta finish this thing, even if you got no money. Just sit at your computer. Finish it up.
You know what happened? It's just like after losing X many hard drives and rebuilding like repeatedly, it just became demoralizing.
Well, how about this? This time when you digitize the tapes,
well, now we have better hard drives.
Amazon S3 in the cloud, and it's there. You never lose it. And then people can, edit it from the cloud.
I was thinking that would be a good way to do it. Maybe we'll do that. It certainly couldn't be the totally, full quality video online, but we can compress all the raw footage that doesn't show people in a compromised situation.
Yeah, you could put all the raw footage on Amazon S3 in a private bucket, and then it's always there. And then when your hard drives fail, which they always do, you'll never lose anything. And when you're sitting around kicking it.
Another thing that happened is like we started making a deal with some company to option it. Like that started moving forward with the deal and stuff, and then they never ponied up the money. Though they continue to this day. There's a website they claim they're producing it. So maybe we should sue them.
I'm just amazed that you seem to have put Current.tv out of business.
Current.tv went out of business because those people were pricks.
That was like the only place to go to watch the videos, and that's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone because Al Gore's a sellout.
clearly the reason.
Damn sellout, Al Gore. Yeah. Also, they screwed that network up from before they even started it. It started with this like egalitarian idea, you know, they were gonna like hire a bunch of independent producers and like give them the freedom to go around creating content, and then they decided no, instead of paying, you know, a bunch of independent producers to make stuff, we'll just extract free content from like billions of people and then only pay a handful of people.
What the fuck is Brino doing? What the hell is that?
Brino's bored.
He's
Is that a giant rabbit?
Giant rhino rabbit.
It's a rabbit?
Giant rabbitism.
Brino rabbitism.
But, you know where
It's Black Brino.
It's Black Brino?
I think the best way to move forward with that caravan stuff is in the context of the next caravan.
That's right.
Is in the origin flashbacks. We flash back with the next big budget caravan. We flash back to the low budget caravan.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're down.
Yeah.
And now, like, eco-fuel and all that sustainable stuff, it's like, you know, people are into it now.
Oh, we were ahead of our time.
Yeah, back then you were a hippie if you were into that. You're some weirdo, but now, you know, after 8 years of Bush, bunch of wars.
I'll be going on the caravan with your daughters. Hey, Ivan, Uncle Brino for dinner.
Uncle Brino.
No, you know, seriously though, in the last 10 years it's so funny because when I got back up here, all of a sudden I get a job teaching art at Juvenile Hall in Sonoma County, right? And so they're like doing background checks and, you know, all these checks on me, and I'm getting a little scared. I'm like, I'm at the sheriff's station and they're fingerprinting me and they're getting ready to do a background check, and I'm standing there. I go, so what happens, you know, say if you do this background check on me, there's like some outstanding warrant or something. I'm like standing right here waiting for the report. What's going to happen? They go, well, if there's an outstanding warrant, we're going to arrest you. I was like, I'll be right back.
Here's my number. Why don't you guys...
I got the job.
Okay.
They must not have done a very
They
deep
didn't find the skeletons in your closet.
Northern California. A lot comes out of the closets here.
So I'm down for a new caravan if we have a fleet of 2015 Provost extended cab, Wi-Fi equipped.
There's like new bus technology. I saw like a new electric bus that gets like 200 miles charge.
Yeah.
Like a bus. Yeah.
Nice. They're coming out with a new minibus, a new Volkswagen Mini microbus.
See, now there's all these electric cars and stuff. There's all sorts of options for our alternative fuel vehicles, and not just the vegetable oil.
You know, I still think you'd be hard pressed to make a journey from the States all the way down here with a sustainable fuel.
Yeah.
Electric. I mean, where are you going to charge electric? You're not going to be able to charge it.
Well,
anywhere.
I'm pushing for us to do like Sweden to South Africa, but I don't know what you guys think.
You just gotta wait for Elon Musk and Tesla to figure out the carbon supercapacitors.
We'll
get those produced, and then we can strap those on the bus and drive all the way on one
We should approach them for a
charge.
Tesla for our trip. We have like Tesla, electric. You know what I'm saying? We get a whole fleet of, you know, they could lend it to us. They don't have to give it to us forever, as long as we don't have to bring it back in the same condition it went out in.
Right, that's the one.
Let us borrow it as long as you don't mind if we trash it.
It might most likely be trashed.
There's always the chance it could come back better than the way you gave it. We might prove it.
Modified, yeah.
Ryan
is open-ended for everyone's convenience, that it won't be in exactly the same condition when we return your test high carbon.
Is the roadshow still for sale?
Oh yeah, that would be a good thing to snap up. They probably sold that though. Ryan, what's up with that? The roadshow? Were they selling it, or was it like what happened to the Sustainable Living Roadshow?
Oh, well, yeah, that's done, and they're selling everything at a pretty good price. Like that bus is Julia Butterfly's old bus that she spent a lot of money on fixing up.
Hippie singer. If people don't know, she sings hippie songs.
No, she's not a hippie singer. She's the girl who lived in the tree.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking of one that sings. Sorry. No, she was a hippie, but not a singer.
And then after she did her tree thing, she wrote a book and she did speaking tours, and that was one of the gigs that I got after the caravan, doing all these conversions. And she spent all this money, got that bus done, drove all over the country, poured a bunch of more money into it, fixing it when the engine blew up and all that. And then the SLR Roadshow got it for a song and did their thing for, 3 years?
I don't know.
And now they're hung up their hats because, the money, I guess, just isn't there unless you're promoting fracking like Disney is doing with their caravan.
Did you say Disney's promoting a fracking caravan?
Did you guys see that? Disney had a caravan, a roadshow, like ours, but it was pro-fracking.
No. Disney?
Fracking Disney?
Yeah, dude.
Fracking Disney, you're right.
Disney, honestly, Disney fracking.
In what way were they promoting fracking? Were they like, this?
Dude.
Say when you're promoting fracking.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You like to drive your car, don't you? I sure like to drive my car. Don't you want an energy-independent America? Well, then we need to frack. I like cheap fuel. I remember when fuel only cost $2 a gallon.
Radio Disney's pro-fracking elementary school tour sparks controversy.
You're kidding, it sparked
elementary school tour?
Here you go, I'm sending you the link right now.
You guys know that kindergartners are radically pro-fracking, and they have been from the beginning.
There's the link in the chat. When I saw it, it was on Facebook and someone's newsfeed, and I was like, oh my god, this is just
open that link.
Horrible.
Sharing them.
It's going to be depressing.
So horrible. So yeah, the SLR Roadshow is now done, I guess because they weren't promoting fracking. So
maybe we should just pretend we're going to promote petroleum and stuff,
Oh man.
And then you get the money and you turn around and do the other thing,
A lot of people I went to high school with are frackers now. I get into arguments with them all the time about it.
You're like, we want to promote the importance of...
It sounds cool to be one, man. Like, I want to be a fracker, It's like fracking.
Oh, man.
You ain't crack-a-lacking unless you be fracking.
I'd crack-a-lack of fracking, baby.
Back in Texas, they frack in suburban neighborhoods.
Well, they're
in my
doing it in
hometown.
Los Angeles right now, right in the middle of LA. Did you hear people think the fracking caused the most recent earthquakes? I'm not
People are
sure if
so
that's the case.
dumb.
Freaking fracking frackers.
Oh, God, it's so
It's a bunch of white people, a bunch of cracker frackers.
They're such crackheads. Ugh.
What is this? We've got that Disney website up here from Al Jazeera America. What is?
Yeah, it's just
Network made 26 stops across Ohio with industry-funded group to promote oil and gas to students.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
Did you scroll down?
FARKIN.
fucking G.
Terrible. Oh. I went home and there was this giant wall next to the junior college in my hometown. I was like, I turned to my dad. I'm like, what the heck is that thing? It's like this 4-story high wall. Just nothing. And I was like, what is this thing? He's like, oh, they're fracking right there next to the downtown junior college with neighborhoods all around, a water park, literally.
A water park.
Right next door. And then, like 3 or 4 years later, they're done. They've extracted all they can get, and it's like an empty site now. They just left it. They're like, oh, we're done here.
We've poisoned your groundwater. It's time to move on.
We out. Like, oh my God.
Enjoy these premium chemicals.
They like are in the worst drought ever, and they're using their last bit of water to like get like 3 or 4 years worth of energy out. We polluting the last bit of water they have.
We've supplemented your aquifer with some really high quality, very expensive chemicals. You should be grateful.
So dumb. And you still have to argue with people about it. Like all these people I grew up with are into the natural gas industry, and my friends' parents have leased their land to have it fracked, and they're like, "Oh, I got 6,000 down, and I got 20,000 a year out of it to poison the water for the rest of their generation's future." I mean,
well, they can move now that they got that extra money.
Yeah, I think that's the gist of it, I guess.
That'll put them up nicely down in Costa Rica with Andy.
I don't know, man. I think I might be from a different planet because this just seems really retarded to me. What's going on here?
Are you from a planet that's not mentally challenged?
I think I was on a different planet in the last life because this place does make no sense to me. I just can't understand how people can be so dumb. I mean, it's just that's the gist of it for me. It's like, how can people be so dumb?
That's why we need a Surreal Solutions Caravan.
I'm down.
Sustainability is not going to happen on this planet, but surrealism, oh yeah, we're living it.
I guess that's what's really going on is we're all, we all know that this machine is kind of doomed, but we're all just kind of like, well, I get 10 good years left. I can go to Whole Foods and watch good movies and see a couple good concerts and have my nice house and,
That's so wrong, Ryan. That's so wrong. Can we just enjoy living in a freaking science fiction novel while it lasts, please?
Yeah.
Just one lifetime. It's one planet.
It's true. I'm still attached to it. I know it's true. I'm attached.
But, there's probably no other planet quite like it. It's messed up, but it's our science fiction novel.
Yep. It's true. Yep. I just think, it's good. Things are going to get pretty weird here for the next couple hundred generations.
Weird is good.
At least it's interesting, huh?
At least it is interesting. I'll give you that. But I mean, how about this next election, though? Oh, Jesus!
I can't wait for my friend.
Either side's still
for Hillary. I can't wait.
Voting for Hillary.
I mean, it's a foregone conclusion. Everyone's like, "Yep, she's gonna win." So what's the point?
Well, it's either her or Republican. There's not too much difference anymore, but it still hurts a little.
There's a little bit of it. I will say this. There's a little bit of difference. It's like voting
Democrats
for the good cop and the bad
when they're screwing you.
Yeah, at least the good cop pretends to be good. Like, if we had voted in Romney, I'm sure we would have invaded Syria, like, hardcore, and we would be bombing Russia right now. It would have been more messed up, for sure. You know what I mean?
We're over fracking, man? We're over fracking now?
Yeah, let's go back to frack.
Oh, should we talk more? Well, Brino made some custom fracking work.
Hey,
fracking artwork.
Did you hear that the super volcano is going to blow at Yellowstone and we're all going to die?
We're all going to die anyway, so we might as well load our Ferraris up with some gas and set some tires on fire.
But we're all going to die anyway on individual days where we can all go to each other's funeral. I'm talking about a day where we all die together. Who's going to bring flowers to that funeral, you fracking fool?
Wait, but that actually makes it sound kind of appealing. Isn't it kind of like brotherly to all die together?
We all get to die together.
All get to die together.
And we'll
what do you mean brotherly? What about the bitches?
We'll be floating in the afterlife, and then 1 billion years will pass, and Earth will be hospitable again, and we'll all be reincarnated in the next life form that evolves out of the ashes, and it'll all be good. It'll be like 5 minutes to us.
You fracking
around.
You're gonna
we won't even notice.
It's already happened a bunch of times.
There's lots of planets, by the way. You don't have to stay here and wait for earthworms to come back.
Yeah,
we're waiting on Elon Musk and those guys to get us some rockets to Mars.
Yeah, why don't you rock it out of here, you fracking fools?
I'm working on it.
We should start a church, the Church of Elon Musk, where we all just worship Elon Musk, because he's like our only hope.
What?
Anything
cool and then the sacrament is actually Elon's
Somebody
Musk.
post a link. What are you talking about?
Have the sacred sass.
Is there a church of Elon Musk?
Hang on a second. I want to remind you that Ryan's also the same guy that on the Caravan had that Giles 1,000-year-old coral dust that he was eating or whatever.
What?
Yeah, dude.
You talking about quinoa?
No. He's
eating
talking about
1,000
coral
year
mineral.
coral dust?
Yeah, it's coral mineral.
See?
You didn't kill 1,000-year-old corals to get that, did you?
It's in the island of Okinawa in Japan. They would mine the fossilized coral mineral and pulverize it into a powder.
And Ryan drank it.
Yeah, I drink all kinds of crazy stuff, Brino. You should see my morning drink. It's wild.
Yeah.
Does that increase your hippie power?
It definitely increases my hippie power.
Look at him.
Yeah. Makes my hands strong.
Just fucking look at me.
I can play guitar for hours.
Wait a second, Ivan. Your light's not so good in there. You shaved your chin off. You don't have a beard.
Yeah, I see my chin. Yeah.
Looks cool, dude.
Oh, there's that cutie pie.
It's like mutton chops with just a little bit of chin.
Yeah.
What would they call those? Chin chops?
Oh, yeah, the Wolverine thing, huh?
Chin chops.
I asked my barber for the Wolverine cut.
Yeah. Was it on a picture on the wall, or did you?
Wait, Ivan, did you say that there was actually a church of Elon Musk? Is that what you said?
No, I didn't know who Elon Musk was until I just looked him up a second ago.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I'm starting that religion, dude. That sounds, to me, the way to go. Let's worship an actual
I still
saint.
can't wait for the Hyperloop. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, he's over that. He's like, I think he realizes that it's kind of doomed, so he's more focusing on building a spaceship to get out of here.
I don't give a shit about going to Mars.
The whole Tesla thing is just a way for him to get the technology for the batteries to power the spaceship.
Oh, power the spaceships? Are they going to use batteries on the spaceship, though?
I think so. I think it's all headed towards this carbon supercapacitor.
I don't know not much about space rocketry.
He's building up this new battery factory. You see that now. He's buying a battery factory. And I think they're going to make this carbon supercapacitor there, and that's going to change a lot of things.
Isn't that where they're using the Hyperloop or whatever it is?
That was just an idea.
He was just like, I think he should put up a test Hyperloop at Burning Man next year. It goes all the way around the ring, you know? You know, it's perfect. PDD will put in on it. I mean, the two of them.
I think that's cool.
The Google guys are there too. They could put in a hyperlink. That would be awesome.
Yeah, man, they got so much money. Come on, guys. Do something cool with your money.
Yeah. How long is the show, guys?
It's as long as we want it to be. I was feeling like it might be time to wrap it up. We did make it an hour, so.
Yeah,
Just the out. Oh, wait. Did we do everybody's video?
I think so.
I think we did, yeah. Everybody had a little moment feature. What?
Upvote
Yeah, we did.
Brino.
We did. Upvote for Brino.
All the upvotes.
So.
Why Brino blocked me anyway? I'm sad now.
I don't think he knew he did it.
He doesn't know how to use a computer.
They said he doesn't know how to use a computer.
Oh, okay. I can forgive that then.
How'd I do that?
Don't worry, Brino.
What did I do? What did I do?
You're doing okay.
You somehow blocked over one of our control room computers here, and the one with Travis's picture, and he's feeling
the one with the smiley.
He's feeling a little hurt.
It's okay, Brino. I understand. I thought maybe you did it on purpose, but now I understand.
No, I think I might have clicked the wrong button.
Yeah, it's easy to mute people in this interface and hard to unmute them.
Yes. Well, once you block somebody, I don't think you can unblock them until a new hangout.
So
that's lame.
That's enough hangout tech talk. We've all got some issues with this stuff. But this show has a lot of issues with its technology in general.
No, it doesn't. You gotta stop saying that.
That's your stick.
As Ryan says, it's a shtick we've been practicing.
I'm with Ryan on this. I think you should turn it into a kind of thing where nothing's ever working right.
Nothing, no matter, even after we get it down, it's still.
I think it's good, dude.
That is a show.
Yeah.
I'd watch that.
Drop an F-bomb every 2 seconds.
Have them get belligerent back at you and have it just escalate, along with the catastrophic failure of technology.
No, it's your computer. It's not my computer.
Well, we're gonna have a little cage fight here after the show as we roll the credits.
You guys should be literally tearing each other's clothes off and attacking.
Can't we all just get along?
You know, the Caravan is like a prequel to that show. It's kind
Which one?
Which show was that?
The Caravan is a prequel to the Everything Going Wrong show.
That's cool.
I said in the credits before that the Caravan started off just like the show started off tonight.
Well, you know, enough went right that we made it to Costa Rica and no one died.
And I will say, it's the best time I've had in my life. I would say I had a great time on the Caravan. I would love to do it again. And it's awesome.
I'd do it again.
I'd love to do it again. Obviously, we need an editor.
Yeah.
Dude, Core, if you
That's
put
not
that
me.
stuff in the cloud, we can
We'll do it.
tag team it.
We'll look at that. There's also some like collaborative online editing spaces I looked at before, and also as we move forward with this show, I'm planning to promote it as soon as I feel like we have our shit down to do a weekly show, and do that through social media and stuff. At that point, I'm going to be looking for people who want to collaborate on stuff. Could you screen share our new website too? We'll mention that, and then we've created like a new website for, I don't know, an idea for doing collaborative media as we move forward in the future. We're gonna share that here in a second. It's our little idea. Anyway, we'll show it in a second. It's taking a little longer than. I am relaxed.
It's looking pro. Core, you look pro there. Your background looks pro.
Oh, this is great. Oh, I should also at this time take a moment to plug the artist here. I wasn't sweating you, Travis. This artwork is by Rich Walker. He did the artwork here and the desk as well.
Oh!
It looks good.
Oh!
Yeah.
It looks really pro.
And his website is Raw Art Design, and he's really good. He knocks this stuff out.
It looks good, man.
Yeah.
Your set looks good. You look pro.
Thank you. We'll pass that on to Rich.
But you have the same jacket that you had on the Caravan.
No, this is a different jacket. Remember, I used to have a red snazzy jacket until last seen in a busload of hippies driving off to the Rainbow Gathering.
Oh, yeah.
The Rainbow Gathering. That was so fun.
And here is a look at our new website that we're launching. There's actually absolutely nothing there except for this now, but it's an idea. I
see is
motioned
the
at it.
picture of you holding your arm out.
My hand out. Yeah, let me do it again with more flourish.
How do I see the broadcast? I think I'm just seeing like something Google Plus is showing me.
Never mind.
You gotta look at the bottom.
It actually didn't work. We're just.
No, it worked. My girlfriend's watching.
Oh, really? We just don't see it on the here. Huh.
Oh, looks cool, dude.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm still working on the font. That people don't like this font.
Is that Flash, dude?
No, it's actually motion graphics and then turned into a GIF. An animated
nice
GIF.
work, dude.
So, but yeah, I did it in motion.
Nice.
Yeah, I might switch to actual video rather than the GIF, but I was trying the GIF thing out.
That's pretty cool, man.
So yeah, that's the idea. It's pronounced, I guess, co-creative or CoCreaTV. Either way, it's either CoCreaTV or co-creative.
It's a play on words. Play with it.
You know.
Hey, it's really clever, guys. I think it's good.
I'll say it how I want to say it.
It's the collaborative entertainment network that's coming to you eventually.
I can't believe no one took their name yet.
I know. We got it .com too, and then I think we went and got CoCrea.tv too.
You know,
that's awesome, guys.
It can also be called CoCreative.
It sure could.
Yeah,
Ivan could be our spokesperson.
How about CoCreaTV?
That doesn't even look close to what the letters are.
What are you talking about, Ivan?
CoCreaTV. I'm talking about sex.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
See, that's what happens when you get married.
Oh, are you saying like you can eat cock or eat V? Was that what you're saying?
Cock or eat
yes.
V.
Cock or eat V.
Oh, that's good, dude. Wow, you got like the most creative name ever.
It's versatile. It's versatile.
It's so versatile.
It's Co. So anybody can put their own spin on it. It's spinning.
Well, gentlemen, I would like to thank you all again for coming on, and I'd like to have you back again because this is really fun. You're a great group, and I want to get some other caravanners in here in the future. So maybe next month or the end of this month, maybe if you would come back.
Girl.
We'll have new videos. Yeah, I'm trying to get Nomi. You need to nail her down 2 weeks in advance. I'm regretting the choice of my words, but you have to book her 2 weeks.
Visit this motley crew.
I ain't gonna say nothing.
So yeah, we'll try to get some girls. I talked to Jonah and Gretchen. So we'll try to get some other folks on.
Yes,
you guys are fantastic, and thank you for coming and putting up with all of this. Yeah, me.
Hey,
we figured it out. That was good.
We
John, well
figured it
done.
out.
We do every time. It just takes us a few hours.
Great job, guys.
All right.
Good to see you all.
Good to see you guys.
Thanks, everybody.
Nice to see you all.
And here's the credits.
Brino.
Pura vida.
My brothers.
Bye, Andy. Bye.
Oh, and Ivan, we fixed your name.
See you Saturday, Ryan.
See you Saturday.
All right, guys. Good night.
All right. So long, suckers.
Are those sperms swimming in a straight line?
Oh, yeah, we actually have the correct credits, too, this time. And then here comes your names, because it's personalized.
That's
Hey,
my
Brino,
name.
that's for you.
That's my name.
Oh, everybody else bailed already. It's just you, Brino.
I know. I don't know how to get
Stop
out.
the credits. No, just kidding. And Spider Mist, I put his little picture of that baby bat on there. Oh, Brino left too. It's just me, all alone.
Yeah, because we're not here.
In the hangout. Oh, there's your picture.
I'm in the hangout.
Yeah, so hey, people watching the show, thanks for coming in. We'll be back next week where we'll do it again.
Doing it again!